Tennis is an extremely difficult sport, and rising through the ranks is not an easy feat. And when a player reaches the top world rankings, it is inevitable for tennis experts to analyze their skills and give their opinions. Iga Swiatek is the prime example of a naturally gifted tennis player who has excelled in professional tennis at a young age, catching the attention of the most legendary tennis experts. In today's video, we are breaking down the secrets behind Iga Swiatek's exceptional tennis skills and what tennis experts think about her. At a young age, Iga began her tennis journey, and initially it was just a hobby to spend her energy on. However, Iga's father Tomasz, who was an Olympic rower, always wanted his daughters to be in control of their future. Hence, he persuaded Iga and her older sister to get into individual sports from childhood. With the support of her father, Iga took up tennis and dominated the sport throughout her teenage years. Her professional career began in 2016, when she participated in the ITF women's circuit, and until the end of 2018, she continued playing on that circuit. She reached 7 ITF singles finals and won all of them. At the age of 15, she already had 3 titles to her name. The consecutive wins fueled her passion for tennis, and in February of 2018, she won yet another tournament. At the age of 17, she beat Mariana Duque Mariano at the Montreux Ladies Open in Switzerland, and Iga's name was listed in the top 200 for the first time. In 2019, she entered the WTA Tour for the first time and was only able to compete in tour-level events throughout the year. She qualified for her first major draw at the Australian Open when she defeated Anna Bogdan in 3 sets. This was her debut match, and the win led her to the second round. Her first WTA breakthrough was at the Ladies Open Lugano in April. She was directly accepted into a main draw, and with her skills, she managed to reach her first WTA final. However, she lost to Polona Herzog in 3 sets. Nevertheless, she was being recognized professionally by now, and many spectators and players praised her cross-court forehand drop shot against Kristina Pliskova in the semifinal. Her shot was voted the 2019 WTA Shot of the Year. Her debut and runner-up position gave her ranking a sudden boom, and she was now in the top 100 list of best female players. It was in 2020 when Iga Swiatek secured her first major title at the French Open. She was ranked number 54 in the world when she entered the tournament and won the singles event for her maiden WTA title. She defeated Marketa Vondrousova in the opening round, which marked her name among one of the best young players in the game. Moving to the 4th round, she was playing against world number 2 Simona Halep, and Iga defeated her. Now, this was a big upset for Simona, as her consecutive 17-match win streak was broken. In the final, she was put up against Sofia Kenin, and ultimately, Swiatek became the first Polish player to win a Grand Slam singles title and the lowest-ranked French Open champion in the history of the WTA rankings. Today, she is ranked as the world number 1 in women's singles and has held the position for over 93 weeks. She is also a 4-time major singles champion who won the French Open in 2020, 2022, and 2023. Iga also won the 2022 US Open. Overall, she is the first Polish player who has won major singles titles and currently holds 18 singles titles, including the 2023 WTA Finals. The 23-year-old has dominated professional tennis, beating high-ranking female players with her impressive technique. Her championship spirit has caught the attention of several tennis experts, as well as players who are known to be all-time greats. In 2023, Novak Djokovic recognized Iga's exceptional career winnings and commented on her impressive form. In the US Open, she was playing against Daria Saville and sealed the match with a 6-3, 6-4 win. Novak immediately set eyes on her excellent form and said that Iga has been dominating the game for the last couple of years, and her multiple Grand Slam winning streak is not just impressive, but inspirational. Novak also complimented her devotion and dedication to the game and mentioned that while she is a humble and modest person in general, her fighting spirit is unmatched. He further added that Iga is a warrior and she does not focus on winning just a single game, but rather aims to win as many as she can. In Novak's opinion about Iga believes that her dedication and determination towards the sport just resonates with how seriously and professionally she takes every single point and game on the court. This characteristic is what makes her stand out from the rest of the players, and her championship mindset is admirable. Iga is also highly motivated by Novak and has talked about watching his matches, especially the match between him and Carlos Alcaraz in the Wimbledon and Cincinnati finals. She takes inspiration from this duo and believes that their behavior on the court and their mental determination is something she wishes to incorporate into her own game. Moreover, Eurosport expert Mats Wilander also commented on Iga's game before the Australian Open 2023 set off. Now, Wilander is known for his Grand Slam wins at the Australian Open in 1983, 1984, and 1988. Today, he is regarded as one of the best tennis experts and has accompanied some of the biggest tennis tournaments for decades. According to him, Iga is an all-time women's favorite player. She enriches the sport immensely, and her expertise on the court portrays how much she has learned at a young age. According to Mats, many people believe that Iga's weak point is playing on a fast court, and this is the only way to beat her. Analysis of her movement shows that Iga finds it challenging to hit back a really fast ball on a hard court. If Iga is given time to hit back, there is no way anybody can beat her. Currently, Iga's only weakness is that she believes she can solve problems during a match better than her competitors. However, if she does succeed at this, beating her would become very difficult. Experts have also analyzed her forehand return, which players often don't see coming. Iga forces a spin on the ball when she returns a forehand shot, and this makes it very difficult for the opponents to play. Now that is her major weapon, and many have compared her shot to Rafael Nadal's forehand. She also has a very strong backhand, which many players often struggle with, and this makes her game better than several of her opponents. Now, many tennis analysts believe that Iga struggles with her serves, but given that she is an exceptional returner, the serves do not matter much. Her athletic prowess also allows her to slide surprisingly well on hard courts, and many are shocked that she has not sustained an ankle injury by now. Her strong suits are clay and hard courts, whereas she finds it difficult to adjust to the pace of the ball on grass courts. This is primarily the reason why she could not perform well in Wimbledon. But nevertheless, she has worked significantly on her game on grass courts, and while she managed to only reach the first round in 2019 Wimbledon, she reached the 2023 Wimbledon quarterfinals. As of 2022, she holds the longest winning streak of the 21st century with 37 consecutive matches. She is also the youngest woman to complete the Sunshine Double at the age of 20. In 2023, she made the record for the fewest games dropped to win the WTA tournament since the reintroduction of the round-robin format. Now this year, she entered into the United Cup on an international team competition and reached the final, winning all of her singles matches. She also received the MVP award for the event. Furthermore, she entered the Qatar Open and beat Elena Rybakina in straight sets to claim her 7th WTA 1000 title. Today, experts believe that she is advancing to the same level as legendary female players like Serena Williams, Maria Sharapova, and Agnieszka Radwanska. But do you think Iga will manage to win the 2024 Wimbledon, or does she require more practice on grass? Let us know down in the comments below, and if you like this video, hit that subscribe button and press the bell icon so that you are notified as soon as we upload our next video. Thank you for watching.